Hey everybody, it's me, Slick Sai, your favorite random guy on the internet who likes Fire Emblem and plays nothing else on his channel currently. So I'm here to talk today about the new Fire Emblem trailer, because it looks pretty good. Uh, Especially just honestly, the trailer from itself looked pretty nice. I'm gonna just basically just talk about what I saw in the trailer and my opinions on it, and then go from there. And firstly, I want to talk. First thing you see in the trailer is the world map, and it's definitely a better upgrade than Fates. Because like Fates did this like weird geometric map that just did not look good. It didn't, and this new map looks like the classic old Fire Emblem map where it just shows the outlines of the countries, shows like an actual map of countries. Funny thing, when I first saw this, I thought this was like Harry Potter or something because I saw the little thing at the bottom. I was like, it's fucking Gryffindor. What is Nintendo showing a Harry Potter game or something? No, it's an actual country. And something I didn't realize is there's a bunch of like land masses near it too. There's one cut off by mountains. So what makes me think is potentially there's more to this area, but or maybe there's more to the series because there could be a sequel to this. But I mean, the first game hasn't even come out yet, so let's focus on sequels later. But we got all the map here. We got like three houses, obviously the three crests, and then we have this just barren wasteland to the left. I'm not gonna say it's not an actual wasteland, but it doesn't. I can't read this. Fairfay. I'm not gonna try and pronounce this crap. Do you want me to pronounce this crap? I don't want to pronounce that crap. And then there's the little thing. There's the cutscene, which they're bringing the cutscenes they had in Echoes back, which makes me so hyped. That those cutscenes look so nice. Though I will say in this trailer, some of it looked a little frame droppy, but we have like that goddess or whatever I guess with the flowers. And then we have that dude who's trying to attack that lady with the sword, and the lady has flowers like that goddess or whatever that's in there. So I'm guessing they have some sort of tie. I'm guessing they're both part of. They have something to do with a house. And she looks really nice. Blonde hair babe, nice little flower, looks good. And then it just shows the name Fire Emblem Three Houses, which the name is a lot better than I thought it'd be. I thought it'd be something weird like Fire Emblem Memories or some crap, but Fire Emblem Three Houses actually sounds pretty good. I like it. But literally the first bit of gameplay we see is this map, and it looks delicious because it looks like the map from, or it looks like the types of map from like Tellius games. With the little circles, the cursor's even the same. Like this looks like some good shit. And then honestly, at first, I thought this might have been just Radiant Dawn, because when I saw Eldegard, I thought I was like, wait, is that Micaiah? And then I realized, no, wait, it's not. It's Amelia from RE0. But in all seriousness, uh, yeah, we see this Lord or character. I'm guessing she's the Lord because she looks important. She's actually, if we back up a little bit in the trailer, I'm watching this while I'm talking. It shows she is an aristocrat, or is she attacking an aristocrat? I can't tell. I think her class is aristocrat. And then we can also see that you can use swords and axes, which is new for a lord to be able to dual wield weapon. And if we look in the tab, we also have magic combat art formation. And formation probably has to do with that like that one clip in the trailer where it's like, oh, my army is now in a triangle. You know, combat arts. I'm guessing it's similar to Gaiden, where it's like special skills that require HP. But what I'm curious of is if the stuff still requires HP like in Gaiden, which if so, interesting. And then there's magic, which I don't know if it's like magic and attacking are just different things, and we still have tomes, or it's like Gaiden again, where magic requires HP, or magic's more like a skill thing, depending on your class you have it. And also this brings up the question, all the main series Fire Emblem games from Awakening forward had reclassing of some sort. Will reclassing be in this? He's bringing up, these are many questions I have. But and like she can use swords and axes, and then apparently magic too, which is interesting because the last we've never had a lore so diverse in skill. Like we had Alm, I guess, who could use like skills, but he couldn't use magic. Celica, I guess, could use swords and magic, but she can use this one can use axes, swords, magic, and she looks like Amelia from RE0. And then we get a little show of the combat. Good God, that looks nice. The person who attacked made an awful decision, though. Why would you attack someone with an axe, with a sword? And also, the weapon triangle, I believe, is still in the game because we get a little like showing of the attack. Actually, no, wait. I don't think weapon triangles are still in this game because there's no like indicator that like this weapon will do better, from what I can see. It's just that sword user is very fast, so they get more chances to attack. If that's the case, that's interesting that they wouldn't have the weapon triangle. Or are they trying like from what I'm noticing, they're taking a lot from Gaiden. And then next we get shown off a little clip of Dimitri attacking, and Dimitri has a $5 haircut. And he's also like a lance unit. I'm guessing he's kind of like a soldier class or something. And then we get shown Claude really quick shooting his arrows. Claude now. We have some art of Claude. Whew, it looks nice. I'm liking art of Claude. He looks like a fine. He's got like a nice little like haircut there with his little like ponytail or braid of hair. His skin pretty cool. It's different seeing a not white character in Fire Emblem because we got Danbed, Rinka, and that's it. That's it. So that's pretty cool. And then we get another CGA cutscene of Pegasus and stuff. So Pegasus riders are making a return, and then like a whole entire army. And I honestly have no idea what these armies could be. Like because since it's three houses, I don't know if it's like gonna be Hor no Shido kind of like looking ass countries or it's gonna be something else. Because we haven't really had much. Like I think we had a guy with a katana at one point attack that lady with the flower, but we don't really have a lot of information on what exactly the inspiration for like the countries are. Like Eldegard, her country's looking more like a like a European kind of style. And then we get this clip of kind of like this overview map, and then like shows the characters with their armies next to them, which I think led to people thinking, oh, you control entire armies now. This isn't fun. But it's more like they just have these personal armies that do different things for them with their formations, and this is just a different way to view the map, which, while interesting, I don't think I would play it like that. And then after we get that little gameplay of like overhead, we get like this show off of the castle area where your character can just run around, kind of like Gaiden, or not Gaiden. I keep saying Gaiden, but Shadows of Valencia, Echoes. This game is taking a lot from Echoes, surprisingly, from what it seems, which honestly isn't bad because Echoes is a good game. I just hope it has the replayability that Echoes doesn't. We get shown off the castle, and we showed a green-haired boy, Blildegard or whatever is, I think it was his name. Let me see. Yeah, it's like Billeth. I don't know why I said Beauregard or something. Billeth. He looks like the new tactician avatar because at one point in the trailer she goes, tell me what to do, instructor. And I'm guessing that's towards your character. And you're walking around the castle as this guy, so I'm guessing he's going to be you're the main character you play as. I don't know if either he's going to be apologies, an avatar character, like, tactician or Corrin, or he's gonna just be like, a tactician, but he's gonna just be he's just gonna be a character. He's not gonna be customizable in any way. But if he is gonna be a customizable like avatar kind of character, Bill Lagarde honestly looks pretty alright from like his base form. This isn't even my final form, but he looks like alright. I fear he's gonna be a bit edgy. Like I don't know, just from his look, he's wearing black. His eyes, like he looks edgy, but not really edgy, but and then back to the castle. We have a point where he's talking to Eldegard. She's asking, "What should I train?" You can ask her to train her sword or axe skills, which means um, something. Is Tower of Olney coming back? FE8? Is this FE8 remake? This is FE8 2. More at 7. I mean, F16 is twice of 2, so it makes sense for this FE8 2. How do we not know Eldegard is just actually the child of Erika and Ephraim? Also, yes, I just said that. But back to the trailer. We have her asking about Axe, and she's like, "Oh, there's always room for improvement." Who knows what that means? And then after all that gameplay, we just get this little musical bit, like Fate style, like "You are the ocean's gray wave," but something else. It sounds really nice. And then we just got this girl, caressing a sword. We don't know what she says. And then we get back to gameplay, and it's a $5 haircut getting a triangle formation, and they just run over those guys. Those men are dead. They just got ran over. Like, beep, beep. And then we get this little thing of, like, fire being shot. And then it's back to the little trailer and shows this guy surrounded by fire. And then it turned, I think it's the whip, exact same as the whip guy who just destroys an entire crowd of people. Um, he looks interesting. And then we get another thing of Claude and his friends shooting arrows, which is pretty cool. It was at some automaton, which I'm guessing is going to be the equivalent of the Risen and other kind of stuff like that. Also, apologies about that phone there. And then we get like some critical arts, which it shows the guy, guys going at it. And then we have this little thing. She's like, "Master, do not forget about me," or whatever. Which I have no idea what this means, but we just got this like lowly dragon on a fucking throne, just sitting there. What's she gonna do? She gonna open her eyes? No, I was just gonna say spring 2019. That's what's gonna happen. You've been fooled. But overall, this trailer looks really promising. As long as they just don't bring back children characters. They do children characters again and do something like the Dream Realms. I swear to God, I'm gonna jump out my window right now. Though my window's on like a ground floor, so if I jumped out of the window, I just like land into a bush, and it's not like a thorny bush. Well, there's snakes, so there's a chance I could get bitten by snakes. I mean, I don't know. Also, I'd have to pay for the broken window. So, yeah, I guess. No children characters. But, yeah. That's all for today's video. I'm doing a new thing where the outro is just now going to be in the title card, or the end card thing, with the little vector photoshopped on the Marth from FE1. Thanks for watching. So in here I just say, follow my Twitter, like and subscribe. You don't have to like the video, but leaving a like and commenting is always nice. I appreciate it. Makes me feel, special and nice inside. Yeah. If you guys like the video, if you guys like more stuff like this, where I just talk for a solid 15 minutes about Fire Emblem, by all means, I'll do it again. I wanted to do a scripted video on Rolf. Long story, like if you ever watch Gas's Support Sciences, you'll know what I'm talking about. I want to try and do stuff like that. I want to wait till I get my Blue Yeti mic. Also, I'm working on getting a better mic. This is a really long title card because I'm just trying to get a bunch of updates out really quick. But yeah, this is all for today's video, so thank you guys for watching. Deuces.